how are we doing? Let's take a look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 letters to go. Or is it 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are over halfway in this second pass. You'll see that some letters are sort of lit up. We've gained those letters twice. We have to find each letter twice somewhere in the world, and we've gained those twice, and that means we can use them infinitely. The other letters, W, Y, U, F, J, and so on and so forth, we can only use once in our answers, and that is a problem. That sort of looks like a human, doesn't it? When I stand there, and when that smiley face comes around, that looks like a human. I'm going to need... I have not had a chance to think about anything, so let's... I can't remember what we did last week. We found some good letters last week, but I'm going to need to find some more. So let's go and try and find some, because I can go through here. Is this a new area? No, that's not a new area. There might be. That still says 16. That's concerning. You need to get that number down to 0. Not sure what's going on there. Sort of looks like an H want to do that or that. Now, what did I learn last week? Je ne sais pas. Ah, well, that does look like one of the gravestones. So these are tombstones essentially. And there's your 2 eyes, and your mouth is what we walk through-ish. Now, what did I learn last week in the garden? Because I went to the garden. The garden is over here, and I learned something. Oh, I learned I could jump off the side of it. That's what I learned. But I don't think that's what I need to do. I think let's take a look at the hinterlands and let's see what hints we have for things that we need to do. So, return to the control centre. We're going to go to the hinterlands, which is basically a cute way of saying where all the hints are. The hinterlands. And here we are. Because I think we've got a few more of these now. We might not. But I shall look at my list of notes, of hints, which is of course on my last page. Oh yeah, those are all written, those are all done. So I'll need to write these down. So M, follow the leader and left, right. So M, follow the leader. N we have, so this is laid out like a keyboard, so that's M, N, B, and so on and so forth. B, second star on the right and straight until morning. Oh, but that's on the right hand side and that was on the left. So that's B, I think L is the other, not sure. Second star to the right. Evening, Lily. Thank you, I think I will need it. If you can say it, you can solve it. Okay. But that's for V. If you can see it, you can solve it and it's sorted. Okay, interesting. So it's in a green room, and I was in a green room last time. That's C, and I've got that, and that's X and Z, nothing in there. So we have A, S, D, F. Oh yeah, and that, where, so here is your F. That's what that message is. And it's got a purple block there. Here is your F. Interesting. Ah, I'd be after the Silver Solver Salver. It's a listener reference. And then this last one. No, he's fallen off. That was L. Yes, I could do with the L. But that one also says second star on the right straight up till morning, but that's on the left-hand side, that entry, instead of the right-hand side. So that's interesting. And then the top row. So we have here, solve the maze and then squidge everything together for the door. So I should probably... what letter is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So P, O, I, U. So that's the U. And that's red, green, orange, blue. Now I have seen 4 sets of letters like that. And then... no, nothing there. Okay. I can just jump down. Whee! Jumping down, I shall do. Okay. Right. Time to ponder where to go. I'm assuming Daedalus, but do I need to set this to anything? That's my next question. I just don't even know where to start. I could go to the gallery, actually. Let's go to the gallery. Return to the gallery. Because there might be some new places in here. I've done that one. That was peer amid the edge of the world. Oh, absolutely, that did not help. Let's just jump into here. Oh, yes. If you can see it, you can solve it, but I currently don't have the information because we're dealing with animals and a zoo in this region. I think I did all that last time. Fin, and then that symbol. Is it going to be whale? Because that one is whale. Yeah, so blowhole and fin, they're parts of a whale. I can't read that. Not sure what it says. Leaf. Well, that's part of a tree. I can access the other side of this area. Oh, well, I should probably try and do that. It should be there. Oh, is it just through here? I still can't... oh, that was a type of T, that was. That's there. What have I got through here? 2059. Is that the number that I had last time, or has that changed? Because I thought it was like the numbers of panels that I'd solved. But 2000 feels high. It is the same number. Interesting. 2059. What could it mean? Not a clue. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yes, I'm going to need more than good luck to find it. Because if I go through here, I get... it's probably through here, isn't it? And I can't access it because of these panels yet. Oh, fine. That's horrible. Okay, let's run away from there, obeying the arrows, because that gives us a Z when we complete that all. Right. How do I get out of here? That'll be through the mat nav. Excellent. Okay. Back into Daedalus proper. So if I type red, will those go down? I don't think so. Okay. Well, let's not go through there then. Let's try and find somewhere. Oh yes. So what is the purpose of these two hallways? There's got to be a purpose, because otherwise they wouldn't be there. Absolutely invisible Lego. So true. All the time in 34 minutes. 44 minutes done. I'm not clicking on that because I know where that takes me. What's through here? Oh, I've made that mistake in the past. Yeah, it just takes us back to Daedalus. Okay. Yeah, some help about finding a new area of puzzles would be good. I think that's the worst aspect of the game, me not knowing where things are. And the impossible geometries. We know I don't like the impossible geometries. That's an interesting thing. Yes, I think at some point I will be inverting gravity and I'll be able to do my Lionel Richie and dance on the ceiling, but not yet. I'm going for blue, by the way. It says M, follow the leader. B and L, second star to the right. V, if you can see it, you can solve it. F, here is your F. And U, a maze. Those are the hints that it has given me available at the moment. Why not? Just absolutely. Okay. The quiet. Have I done the quiet? Well, yes, I have, because there was a letter that was there, and now it is not. So I have done the quiet. And it's got a Q up here, which I hadn't spotted in the past. That's nice. Should be able to do the maze. It's just finding the way. And yes, that's the problemo. If I go through here, that's not worked. That's a niche reference. I've seen... That's actually a film I've seen, Tebow, as well. Like 97 or something like that. Prime numbers are important in that, weren't they? Ooh, oh. I'll find some puzzles at some point. I'll absolutely find some puzzles. That looks like a stylized version of a frog. But I think that's the... This is the back end of the frog, as it were. I come out here. So I can't jump into it. I could do this, though. Okay. So ash... Another word for ash is soot. Oak has come from, in its former life, an acorn. Fir, fine. Pine. A pine cone? Interesting. Okay. That has not helped. So we've got soot, acorn, fir, pine cone. I won't go there then just yet. Let's go in the green one. Oh, I still can't fill in that. That's there. Oh. There's two sets of them. I had not realised. Anything over here? Sorry, I'm moving quickly and it'll probably make you dizzy. I apologise. So if I go through here again, do I get... Okay, so that takes me back to there. So I'll go back here, put the colours back, go through the yellow. What have I got through the yellow? Have I just been here? I'm not sure. Was I able to fill in everything here? Everything is filled in here. I will find some puzzles. There's this. And I don't know what those 4 letters are. So that's annoying. I'll go to the gallery, but not after I finish typing the word, some 4-letter words. Whip. Have. Game. Trip. And one last one. Snip. No. Boo. Oh, no. I would also be absolutely surprised as well. Let's go to the gallery and go to... Oh, that's not the gallery. Go to the snack. Which is over here, I think. Snack. Oh goody, it's Daedalus, our friend Daedalus. Okay, I can't solve that yet. Can't see any other panels there. Okay, so this was the Room of Death, because this was like things that can kill us. Yep, but I think we got everything there. Right, sorry, I'll stop moving about so quickly. Ooh, answers. Huh. First letter of this is an A. Fin, that is part of, well, it was a whale, but a fish. Okay, good. Hi, Lost Stick Figure! Welcome! I'm currently flailing. I have enough information. Oh! Animals, because everything in here is to do with animals. Animals. Okay, so hopefully I can now. So, something that has a scale. A fish. Shell. What's got a shell? A fish does not have a shell. So that symbol means something that has it. So something that has a shell. A crab! Yay, it's crab! And oh, that's the word pincer, isn't it? So crab. And that opens there, but I can't get in yet. Cohesive. And I love that Matt's just had a revelation. He's finished the game, still having revelations. Excellent. So yes, I open there. Does that mean I can get to it for the other side now? Oh, I'm not going back. I can't be bothered. Am I bothered? Very much no. Oh, so that's there. So that gets us. The snake has observations of notes. I do not know what that means. I'm going to try the word fish here. That was incorrect. Oh! Okay. Right. Snake. But there's a dot underneath it. So I think there's multiple answers. Now that... the symbol... He says, looking up his notes, the sound it makes. But it's the reverse, so it's what makes that sound. So could it also be like a tyre? What things hiss? Adder, mamba. Oh, can't use the M multiple times. What things hiss? A really annoyed grandma. Right. Okay. Did not look around and reset to the entrance. Okay. Oh, a cat! A cat would... A cat does! Oh! What squeaks? Mouse. But what also squeaks? A hinge. A bat. What goes buzz? A bee. But I don't think that's the correct answer. So what other thing? A wasp. A buzzer. What things go buzz? A really hip pub. It's got good buzz. A doorbell. A bell? A doorbell. So something that goes buzz. The sun might go buzz. It's just a really long way away and space is in the way we can't hear it. Now, I had a bat in my flat yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it the day before? No, it was yesterday. I was... technically, it was in the communal area before it got to my flat, so technically it wasn't my flat. But that doesn't rhyme. But I had a bat in my flat. And it was the cutest thing. I very carefully... It was just lying on the floor. sitting there quite happily on the carpet, picked it up using some card, deposited it outside. I've no idea how I got inside. But 10 minutes later I went to check on it and it wasn't there. So it was obviously happy enough and it flew away. But it was so cute. I have photos. But if I do B, does anything... I don't see anything new. Things that go buzz. An ant. Why would an ant go buzz? A buzzer would go buzz. First letter, please, for this. It's not an ant. The pictures are here to mislead us. So they have all been animals still. So it's a different animal that goes buzz. A fox. Doesn't have to be 3 letters. Here's the thing. A fly. What goes bark? Well, a dog. But what also goes bark? A tree. A wolf. A hyena. That is true. Apparently the fox does not bark. Foxes do bark, though. The urban ones around here at night, you know when they're getting in your bins. Today is not bin day. Does a hippo bark? Does a squirrel? First letter, please, for any other animal that barks. I thought wolf was going to be it for sure. It feels like something canine, but it's probably like a bear. Why would a bear bark? Sasquatch. Sotter. Squirrel. My hippo is at least in the right vague ballpark. What, as in it's African, or it's a large animal, or it's got hooves. It's not a horse, a shorse. Next letter, please. It's an aquatic animal. A dolphin? Also pups. So a seal. Oh, hang on. Do I need to control it? S-E-A-L. There you go. That has hopefully opened somewhere up. I see nowhere that it has opened up. So is that wrong? Can't be wrong. Well, I have done the area then. Or I've unlocked somewhere. Oh, what have we got through here? Oh. Let's see there. But anyway, that was fun. That was definitely things. Because the intended answer had 3 lines. The fact that it's got a dot underneath it means you could put any answer in, any length, and it could still be considered correct. There are other alternatives. Because Lingo 2 is cruel, there is also that. I think I can go back now. The question is how. Can I jump into any of these? Can I jump into the mouse? No, I cannot jump into the mouse. Great phrase. Return to... And I'm going to pause for a second in case I get, no, stay here, screams, because I think I'm going back to the gallery. Or possibly Daedalus, because there's more now that I can do with the animal section, given that I unlocked a door in it. So I could probably do that. I haven't had no, don't leave, so I'm going to Daedalus. Let's find, it was the green door that I need to find, I think. For the animals. He was incorrect, was he? Was he incorrect? There's no animals here. Was it the yellow door then? Be dead good, yeah. Oh no. Oh, he's fluffed this entirely. Fluffy Fluffington. Let's go through here. Go through the yellow. I don't like the navigation. Yes, indeed. And I don't like that part of the game. You can go through the pumpkin to get to a new area. Oh, but then I won't be exploring the bit that the animals that I just did. What's through here? Oh, that's the eye. Gallery it is, just simply because I know where that is. So it's this way. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Here's the pumpkin. Now, I still can't write that. Can I get... Is there stuff in here to do? I thought I'd finished everything in the pumpkin. Oh, it's huge. I'd forgotten about that, so I can't do that. Still don't know what that is. Let's go with that. Well, I thought that was trouble, but mischief... What does mischief become? That's what that symbol is. What happens after mischief? Like the fallout. Nothing. Can't do any of those. They've got red backgrounds. Purchase. That a belonging? No. Ladybone. Purchase. Hand. Good. What does a purchase become? There's something going on here about this whole tower, and I need... You've got overtime. A timeout? They've got time in. Like... Don't know, but... Overtime. Time out. Oh, is it going to be... Yes, because then it's out... Run. Run off. I think rain becomes off. Casual. Off-hand. That's another word for off-hand. Hand. And then, whatever the last... a hand down, a handout, a handover. Over time, you give it away, it's a handover. He's spotted the gimmick of this tower. It's a big word loop. Nice. Good stuff. Can't write half of them in, though, because I don't have the relevant letters, but that is a good revelation. Huzzah! Don't know where that goes. Can't remember. It's a nice little quirk. I like it. I need some sustenance because I haven't had any dinner today. So, I've got some penguins, and they've got terrible jokes on the back. So please, improve on this joke whilst I try and find the next area. Whilst Matt tries and look it up. This joke, and I apologise, we're going to have to eat on stream. I don't like doing it, but I'm going to have to because I'm very hungry. Why did the penguin make a fish pun? Why did the penguin make a fish pun? You're not going to focus, are you? Don't make me get the calculator. Focus out. Why did the penguin make a fish pun? The hint is the green ground with 4 green squares. Well, I haven't seen that yet. And if it's to get to the other side, that's a rubbish answer. Sorry. Where's just for the halibut is good. I mean, it's going to be better than the real answer, isn't it? The correct answer is just for the halibut. There we go. So, Matt Clemson, correct. That is the correct answer. Oh, sweet mercy. Okay. Is it this maze? I feel like the maze that it's interested in. Yeah, absolutely. Is it McVitie's? It is McVitie's. I feel like this isn't the maze that it's talking about. Orange walled maze. Okay. So if I jump into here again, will that help? No. I can't do that. What have we got in here? The revitalised. I don't remember the Oh, I do remember the revitalised. Have I done everything in here? I'm not convinced I have. Because of all the black doors. Oh, okay. No, I think that just takes me in. If I type turn, it just takes me back. So that's why I'm not going to put it in there. Or am I? Fine, I will. Yes, it just takes me back to there. Boo! Okay, where am I going? That is a different thing, Mackinton. I've got 2 more penguins of 2 more terrible joke opportunities. That's a terrible joke. Pyramid painting, which will be this one. I think that goes to the animal room from the other side. It does. I can't get in. Right, feather. It's got a feather and a bill, and it's 5 letters. So, a duck. A goose. It's a goose. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. That gets us into here. Still can't get to the V. I mean, a whale with feathers would be terrifying. Okay. So you have to just attack this from all the different angles. This is an incredibly annoying area. Incredibly annoying. Okay. Oh, this was the pyramid that I got all the way inside, and then I got to the top, and there were things in here, but have I done everything? I went up again, and I got this letter, but what have I got around the outside? Gallery. Poiple door painting. Poiple door. So there we go. I am very appreciative of this, by the way, because this is not, I couldn't stick with this game otherwise. Okay, here's an orange maze that I currently cannot get into, but I hopefully will soon. Because is it just going to be A, B, C, D, yeah. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P-U. I know my alphabet. I wasn't paying attention, but I didn't see anything change. Now this was an area, but I think I've solved that area. That's a curious thing. Does anything happen if I go in and around that? No. Oh. I solved most of this. These were dating apps. So that's Bumble, but I don't have the B yet for it, so no point me doing that yet. So, B, second star to the right and keep on till morning. I've not seen any stars. Oh, and now I'm lost. How do I get out of here? Oh, through there. No. Through there. Yes, please, Mono, because I believe follow the leader. Is that going to be just the starting bit and I have to just do some lefts and rights? This is right at the start. It's where the original M is. Good. Doesn't help me. M. What was... I can go to the clue for the original M. I thought I'd found a new place, but no. Nuh-uh. And that's not one of the new doors. Yes. Return to the entry, because I know where the grate is. The grate is through here. I should have just gone to the hinterlands and looked at the old M to find where the old M was. So I'm fully expecting this to be a pattern of some kind, or this and that to be important, that particular pattern, but I don't know what it means. Hey, this is Ace. So the original M. The original M. Oh, there's more. There's more left, right. So that is right at the start, wasn't it? To do with left and right, or is that? Okay. Oh goodness, yes, yes. There is loads of stuff on Steam sale, and I think it finishes. The Steam sale finishes either like tonight or tomorrow. So get your stuff half price. I'm tempted to get. This is not for streaming. I'm tempted to get Talos Principle 2 because it looks better for me than Talos Principle 1, but I didn't really. Talos Principle 1 annoyed me quite a lot because I couldn't really do half the puzzles. I have stopped. Stoppy, stop, 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 he says, continuing to go on. I didn't stop. I do remember typing left and right a fair amount at some point. This is your F, it's not going to be there. This area. The between. I do not remember the between at all. But I have been here. There's right. So I have been here. Control center. Oh, the between. So is this just between all the areas? Let's start with the leftmost thing and work our way around. Okay, starfish. Now I know what that now means. That means put them together. Starfish. Okay. So we've done that. Good. Co-pilot. Cop-pilot. Co-pilot. Well, that's a word that Microsoft are going to ruin, isn't it? There is a trick or treat, and then that appears there. What have we got through the plaza? Oh, okay. This feels new. Okay, courtyard, plaza. Bird. Now that symbol means... It's got all the stars on it. Place associated with it. So a nest. I do note the colours on the ground. Interesting. A judge. What do they do? That's their symbol. They try. Oh, they judge, they see, they convict, they... Oh dear. Let me just check the meaning of that symbol. Sort of stirrup, spur. Profession, so it's what it does, what a judge does. Here. They do the law. Squirrel, a place associated with that is a dray. Is that going to be a nest? A tree? Fine. Reporter. What do? They report. Also do the news. Fox, den, and dentist. They drill, baby, drill. No, can't be drill. What are they associated with? Teeth. Fine. Okay. So we've got nest, law, tree, teeth, den, news. I think I came in here. What have we got? Astounding. So it's less than astounding, but it is still brilliant or something like that. How many letters is that? 10 letters? Yeah, it's the house of a squirrel. Inastounding. Inaccessible. Incredible. Oh, curses. Okay, maybe some of these will help. Oh, it's a word meaning inflexible. And I bet it's going to start with I. Unflexible. Unyielding. That was the name of a thing in Lingo 1. Wasn't it? Lord. Among. Between. No, they're okay. No, these are things in this game. It's Lingo 2. Lingo 2. Okay. Oh dear. So the incredible, the in. Oh no, I don't remember. Uh-oh. Why not go through these passages? This is going to tell me. The impressive. There you go. Tedious. Well, is okay. So this is just a plaza. So if I now go through here, I will get to repetitive. Okay. Why are there two red doors like that? I don't know. Repetitive. Okay, at least I know what I'm doing. Siren. And that is add 2 letters. What is that going to be then? The serpent, can't remember. New place. Uh-oh. The Sirenic. Can I? I can at least quickly go and type that in. Okay, well. Upside and down. So can I put down in here? I can. I somehow... just do it up here. Upside. Uh-oh. And it's our friend, the word swims. Pip is did upside down. Okay. Rhymes with pip, hip, lip, dip, rip. Okay. So, it's did upside down. And... Ooh, what's... But that's got the opposite. Has this got the opposite? Okay, so maybe it's still pip then for that. And it's where you'd find it in a fruit or a nut. Good luck, says Foggy. And if Foggy says good luck, uh-oh. Do. Okay, so that means I'm looking at this word, and that is upside down, so that's did. But that means change the tense of it, and that means to put it in the present tense, that's do. But the fact that that says opposite of squidge it together. So is it just the letter D then? And then that second half with the stars, but it's the opposite of it because the square bracket on the top. Envelope went to letters when it had the opposite. So it's things you'd find inside of it. What would you find inside did? Or what? The thing you'd find inside a seed is a germ, a pip. Yes, a seed. First letter is N. Okay, I'm going to come back to that. Let's continue working. So we got 1969. So does that mean? But then, so instead of squidged together, it's take it apart. So is it just 1969 and it's things? So is it? But then that means just rhymes with. Why give that to me twice? No. It means change a first letter and change it again. I'm not a happy face. Okay. But I can't do numbers. There are no numbers. So what number is that? What is that? So that would be G. What is it? 6, 9. But those nines are different. So it's. Hang on. So something BI? So we've got wood here. Delete a letter from it and then it's the noise that it makes. Wood, change the first letter, hood, good, rude, mood. Just trying wood. Yes, I do need to work out what bracket on top of smiley face means. First letter here. Oh. Rude. Oh, rud. So, word, rud. Okay, I haven't got... So that second symbol just means rhymes with, and it rhymes with... No. What if it rhymes with the opposite? No, it rhymes with it's bloody room. Okay, that's the upside down version. So that rhymes with poom, which is room. Okay, and now, but that is wood, and what would you find? A tree you'd find in a wood. Okay. Okay. A thing has happened. Now what has happened? Cow. Because it goes moo. So I have turned the individual letters upside down but kept it in place. So it's M-O-O and then something that then gets removed. And then there's something that makes that sound. So, is it turn the individual letters upside down? Then that would be M-O-O, moop. Delete a letter and something that goes oop or mop or moo. So bison, a bull, a goose. No, that's G. Don't think I've quite solved it yet. So that turn it now. Is it a reflection or a rotation? Because that would be I, B, G. And then this, I'll head back to it in a second. And then I change 2 letters. Because it goes woo. So instead of taking the letters as instead of putting everything together as a word, I'm taking individual letters apart. That doesn't make sense for the second bit. Ghosts go woo or ooh. Woo. So WOO. So I don't get what that what the symbol is doing, because you're deleting the D and then it's what makes that sound. Okay, let's see if I can get. What is that? Waluigi. No, they go boo, I guess. What is that? No. Is there anything up there? No. Mo. Okay, interestingly, I can't do that one. I probably need a lawnmower for that, or something like that, or a gardener or something. No, that's interesting. No, it's add 2 letters. Because I'm just adding 2 letters to W, O, and M, so that's fine. Okay, well that's interesting. That's flipped vertically. It's kill? No, a kilt. Because it's just kill backwards. And then skill? No, can't be skill. But it. I will take another look at that panel in a second. Oh, I've got to do this one. Oh. Hi? No. That with a squiggle on top? How dare it? How dare it? It is not high. This is disappointing, and I don't squidge it all together. But then I don't know what the thingy on top is. Okay, so they go boo. Okay, so it's reversed that way. Okay, so it's. Is that what? So that would be gappy, like that. That would just become like that instead. That would become like that. That would become a P, and that would become an I. Something P-I. What's the first letter here? An I. Okay. iPad? But hang on. I need to take the orientations into account, I think. Yeah, I need to take the orientations into account. So that's all done, that's all done. So is that an A? So it's over, which is an egg. So that's an A backwards. Okay. So that would be idea. Flipping heck. That's hard. That is really hard. Okay, so swap it vertically, and then change the first letter, then change another letter, I think. Is the first letter G? No, it'll be something else, won't it? EAPI. Got to end I if that letter isn't being changed, because each of these, well, I thought it meant rhymes. Usually change the first letter, but why do that twice? So it's going to have to be maybe the first and second letter. But when you reverse it, that stays as an I. That would be a P. That, I think, would be an A. So something API, but of course it's not, 'cause it's not EAPI. It would be a G, except that is a G at the moment, so it would become like that. Cog with a squiggle. Change a bracket's first letter instead. EAPI is the correct first step. Oh. This is like C to G. EAPI. Hi, Neil. Second letter, please, for this one. So P. Let's add a line. Add a line. Oh, Lord. Add a line. I'd entirely forgotten about that because it's an annoying thing. Evening, Neil. You join me as I get annoyed. Okay. So that's an R. So that's going to be skirt then. There we go. I think. So what is happy face with a very suspicious quiff? What is that? Shin. Could have been a lot worse there. This. Hi. Hiss. Fat. I don't know. Let's take a look at the first letter. What? Nothing's happened with the ceiling yet. Is it just joke? A jive, jest, just, jump. Jail. June. July. You're very welcome, Neil. Jilt. Jots. Just. Huh, no. The thing is, that one's normal. Right, if I missed any of these, this one I can't do. And it'll probably be like a groundskeeper or something like that, but I'll work on that when I can. Everything looks done. No. So that's the word did. But now I've already forgotten what that did. So what did that do? Because that made... Hey Liori! Do you know, I did, because I didn't write it down, so cow became, so it's just reverse it, okay. Which, and it's this way, becomes bib, and where would you find that? You'd find it on a baby neck. That's where you'd find it. Okay, and so this one, I have reverse written in question mark here. So I don't know why. Reverse the word reflect. Okay. So did becomes bib. Where would you find a bib? Around a neck. And that one I can't do. So running away. That was the Sirenic, which is not a word. And this appears to be a cheeky little runway through here. Okay. And there was no payoff for that whatsoever. That was disappointing. Okay, this is suspicious. These doors are incredibly suspicious. They mean something and I don't know what. The affable, likeable, charming. And suspicious doors, very suspicious doors. Figurative. I could just go in there and find out, but kind of he's going for it. Symbolic. Okay, well let's go into the symbolic. I will go into the oppressive when I get there. Let's give a quick just look behind. Okay. White. So right, there is nothing else. There is no transformation. It is writing the word right. Here, though, I need a homophone. Okay. Synonym. The opposite is antonym. I do note that I've gone through a corridor like this before. Delete. Because I needed to delete a letter. Inert, add a letter, insert. And these are words all doing the thing that it says. Hole. You would find the hole in a hole. You would find it in... where would you find the hole? No, it's what you'd find in a hole. Dirt. But it's doing the thing as it says as well. A part. Okay. You'd find a part in the hole. As it were. Time rhymes with time. Oh, it rhymes. Young becomes old. And lots of things. Okay. Type this. Concatenate it and then apply it literally. So type this, I'm typing this, and whilst I remember, I'm going to have another penguin. The joke from this one is, why are penguin shops so busy? Why are penguin shops so busy? Let me know why penguin shops are so busy in the chat. Say hi. Hi. Right. Same, and I'm just going to write same again. Okay. This is indicative of tutorials usually. Type writing. Well, I'm literally going to type writing. Now, why is there a black dot down there? What other things can I do? Don't know yet. Write word. Okay. So, I can do that. No. Other thing can I do there? Oh, this is a bigger area than I was expecting. Oh. The answer to this, why are penguin shops so busy? Because the fish fill it. Right, so it's a word that is basically a cryptic reference for unable. Terrible joke, terrible joke. Not ice is water. So unable. Or unable. Not able? Unable. Okay. Notable. Cool, cool, cool. Not... What, why is that? So it's not ice, so you'd write not. But of course it's the opposite of it, so you do with the opposite of it, it's ice. No hints, no hints. Oh, hang on. There is a panel there that I hadn't spotted. Okay. Why is it do it again? What that means do it again. Okay, what do we got here? Just ice. Justice, there you go. Can't. So it's a word that means unable. Oh, able. Ah. Okay. That would have helped. Okay. Sled, because it's S add LED. Padding, P add ing, so it would be ping, which would be P in G if I do it again. I'm just going to type padding. So padding, do it the first time, you get the word ping. But then I need to do it again. And it does begin with P. Careful with the hints, because I don't know if there was a difference. BR in Jing, so J. Yeah, so that dot is doing something different to what I expect. Thousands, but it's the opposite. Not spotting that. Let's go over here. Oh, there's loads of them. Okay. So that's direct, because that's re in DICT. Lineage, that's eagle. We spotted that earlier. Okay. So it's got the dot, which is doing something. It's usually do it again, but it's not in this instance. I'm mature. T in couture. So cut, but it's the opposite. Why is that cure? Because I could just see the letters for cure in there. Nothing? No. Okay, let's do this one. So it'd be high in H R and H in ting. Oh, H in ting becomes thing. That's good. Now. dot is doing. Let's have a look at... Oh, Lord. Oh, God, hang on. There's 3 levels here. Is there 4 on this next one? There's 4. Is there a 5th? Ah! But thankfully, it then collapses down to there. What have we got in here? Yeah. There's a... Which I can't do because not all of the... I haven't got all the letters, have I? There was at least 1 red panel, so I can't solve everything. It is a big room. I like big rooms. Okay. Is that the right one? I've done that one, so let's have a look at this one. So there's 5 extra letters that I need. Don't know. Half time. Well, it'll be just a TI or me. There you are. That is literally half the time. And do it again. So I want that to be I. See, that is do it again. Quarterback. Well, that's either B or A. There you go. It's got to be a word. Quarterback is that. N or... No, so it's N or then, or N or the RN. Don't quite get that one. So it's N or, so it's nor. No R. Then, so it's then with no R. My Lord. Oh, this is tickling some brain cells. Okay. Animate. No. Inanimate. So it'd be MA in Matt in nay. I didn't know it because that's what it would be. No, it's nominate. Because it's no M. But I don't get that. I've only just spotted the square bracket on top, of course. No M. So it is, there is an M in 8. So it is in 8 with an M. Okay, so it's sort of just do the thing, but then it is a literal opposite. Do, okay. So that would be chess. There is a T in chess. Okay. I could do with some nachos right now. Love nachos. Although I don't like sour cream and I don't like spicy food, so I don't like the peppers. I don't like avocado. So there's not a lot about the nachos, but I really like the nachos, and I really like the cheese. Add some bacon. Oh, non-violent, because it's no N in violent. There's no letters. So I just have to press something. But why? So it's no NSE in NSE, so it takes it all out. Hang on, did I miss some things? No, I didn't, but there is a violet. Okay. Ha, that was obviously a hint, but I didn't need it. Don't know that one. Okay, I will come back to that. Whoopsie. Right, the level 4, as it were. Start on the left-hand side. Sound bite. Because it sounds. We're saying it out loud, so we sound out the word bite. So, speak, board, speak. It's going to be a word for saying something out loud based on, because it's all soundbite. Vocalize, I can see that. So vocal eyes, oh that's good, E-Y-E-S. Helps if I put my hands in the right place. Voice, male, M-A-L-E. So I now need vocal board, voice board. Voice board? That's not a thing. Soundboard, soundboard. The word was right there. Shush, I just put my everything was off to 1 on the right hand side. Shush. Okay. Flip per, rep. Flip pant. Yet. Oh. Alright. But then it's you don't know. And then do it again. Do the same thing on the same thing. So I'm flipping pant, but I'm flipping it back again. Backfires, serif, because it's fires backwards, backward. There we go. That's draw. Mixture, ruit, e-rut, because it's an anagram of chore. Uta. True. It took me ages to spot that 4-letter anagram. Mixtape. Because I've just noticed they're connected. Look, those are connected. The first 2 on there are connected, and then those are connected because they're everything is designed in this place. Irritatingly, well, shuffleboard. That'll be Dabor, Obard, Radob, Adorb, Broad. Blending, gin, anagram of ing. It's lift and separates in the crossword world. That's what it would be. Some people like them, some people do not. I would not use blending for an anagram of gin. That's a lift and separate too far. Old timer. Like stopwatch, a pocket watch, an hourglass. Because it is an old timer. Emulate. Egg. Because it's the opposite, so it's an emu early, so it becomes an egg. This is silly. These 2 are connected. Plum aged becomes a prune. So it's the opposite. So aged, but it'll be before. So lad aged, man aged, but it's the opposite of age. So the opposite of age is Benjamin Buttoned. Man becomes a boy. Now what do we have here? Boy becomes a man. Oh, and we have. Look, I don't need these panels about chicken becomes from an egg. Oh look, hang on. Was I stuck on any of these? No, I just never did this bit. Okay, so I got to I just decided to stop after level 3.2. Okay, so it's letters missing. D is card. D is C. Oops. Oh, so arc. So D is C, but with arc. Ard becomes arc. So D is T, but it's the opposite, so T is D, and. Don't know what that is, not even going to bother working it out. S, T, or MS. S, T, MS. Oh! S to R for MS. This is bonkers. P as S, port. So P becomes the S, sort. Right, now I've finished that row. And I've finished that row. So let's go to level 5. Oh, okay. Messages. Because you mess ages around and you get sage, but it isn't that. It does work, but it's not right. Oh, very difficult, Demon. Very difficult. Likeable. What is the opposite? Now, why is that? So something that means fully, completely. So meaning fully. It's a word that means fully, entirely. Moreover, more meaning, I'm using the word there, meaning. Oh, meaning full. It's got it's another word for more. Can't be meaning fully. Meaning. Less, because of the bracket, thank you. So it's actually the opposite, so it doesn't mean more, it means less. Okay, so if it's like able, it would be able, but it's the opposite, so it's unable. So it means sage, or like sage, sage-like. First letter. Like. Ages, like EGAS, like sage. No, it's got to be a word that means a herb. So, like wise. Mouthpiece, but it's the opposite of peace. So it's not part, it's the whole. So you have to say the opposite of what the piece is, because I want to put peace in PEACE, but the opposite of peace is war, conflict, full, everything, mouthpiece. Face, because a piece of the mouth would be like a tooth or something like that, but that's sort of going in, and we need to do the opposite. We need to come out, and the mouth is part of the face. Rampart, well, that's a hoof. That's its wool. That's its face. What other parts of a tail? What other parts of a ram are there? Leg, hoof. Did I do hoof? Legs. A tasty, tasty mint sauce. Lamb. No. First letter. Head. Yes, yes. Not so. Horn. Injury. A juror. And this is in fraction. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay. That is a very long word, and it's going to go to Geiger. So it's something to do with like a counter maker. Counter measure. I've only got one U. But it's something like a countermeasure, isn't it? Or a radiation measurer. What is the first letter? The first letter is. Because it's 13 letters, it's very long. Countermeasure. But then it's not. Countermeasure's a word. And it says I can complete it. I'm close, aren't I? I'm close. Kindred. K in... No. I know I'm close, but I can't think of it. That is not K in dread, because drecht is not a word. Kind red. So a kind of red. So like ruby? Okay. Counter... Ooh, might be the high one. I'll go away. A boom box. So is that like an like a firework or something? An explosive? But no, it is not. It begins with S. Okay, so it's kind, sort, type. So it's not kind. Okay, but it's sort of speaker. Sort fireworks, sort TNT. Because typewriting, no. Type of writing, cursive, script, serif, sans serif, joined, not joined. Type of writing, oh, like poetry, like that sort of thing. There you go. Okay. So sort, kind. Second letter for this, please. A boombox. That's a speaker. Speaker sort. Loudspeaker. Let's see what use. That's not sort then. Stereo sort. Third letter, please. In the others, it's type that's at the beginning. And it's always at the beginning, but why is it to do with a keyboard then? Stereo type. That's terrible. And look, should have looked at. That's why you're looking down, because that has got this as well attached to it. So. Because that's got like a learning thing. Yes, looking down in multiple ways. So what's going on here? So that is word, but that goes from size to tiny or emotion to love. So something goes to word, and then oh dear, what's the first letter of that? Oh, is that poetry then? Why is it poetry? So it's a poem and then part of the poem is a word. But where does that second half come in? Don't know, but let's have a look at these, because this may or may not help with this. Counter, yes. It's going to be a Geiger then. So it is counter, fine. So what was this? So it's type of gem, ruby. You've helped me with the bit that I didn't need help with. Counter. So it's a type of counter. Counterbalance. Counter. Kind. Counterclockwise. Next letter, please. What is the type for sort? Kind. Counterexample. I'm pleased and annoyed at the same time. Is that just less? Is that just need? Need less. So want, because it's less than need. So that's going to be, these are all joined. So these are going to be something less, so love less. That's going to be loveless, because that's like, if if you love something less. Rest less, but it's rest more. Sleep. Oh, I could do with some sleep right now. Any more. So it's more than any. So it's all, but I don't have an L to use for the double L there. Thought it was going to be about chess. So is that a colt? Is it a filly, foal, horseman? But it's the opposite of man, so it's probably a horsewoman. So I want filly, but it's not. First letter of this is... Oh, it's a mare. Silly Dan. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the hinty one first. That is deer, D-E-E-R, for the homophone, for that first symbol. And then make it... Ooh, which way around is that? Make it feminine, so a doe. So, whoops, what? So rat, her. Well, it must be a doe then. I did not know a rat. I can see why that was there, because that you need help with cowboy, so that's a bull. Again, no double L. Let's have a look down. Well, that is a weird... What does that mean? I've not been paying any attention, but that's... Okay, so a heifer, cowgirl. Because is that trying to do the same as that symbol with that made it masculine or something like that? Anyway, that's weird. I've solved it though. Funnily enough, I did not solve all the panels, so this door does not open for us. Is that a progress bar? I've not been paying attention, but that feels like a progress bar. Oh, I didn't see that panel at all. Stereo. I walked away from it. Okay, let's... That was a fun section. I will have to come back. I am now checking, because there will be things in the earlier levels, now that I know a couple of things, that I can just check. And I should also check the back panels. Here... See, I didn't even see these. Port. Rhymes with port. Sort. No, it's add a letter. It's add a line. No, is it? How does P become S? If you add a letter, how does P become... Anyway, MS becomes MR, so that's tight. Oh, Lord. It's not add a line. Well, I don't know. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, it rhymes. Sorry, that's an entirely different one. Entirely different one. Oh, okay. Okay. So this was swapping the letters. So if you swap the letters, take out... So that first symbol means add a line, but then it's the opposite. So delete a line from one and add a line to another. Yeah, what is or swap. Oh, sorry, no, hang on. First letter of this is... Okay, so there's your add a line. It's not just fight, is it? Why is it so adding a line? Oh, and then deleting the other bit of the T, maybe? Well, I'm running away. I think it's swap, S-W-A-P. But S-W-O-P, very useful in crosswords. Okay. Whole sum is the whole... Oh, and look, it's whole, half, quarter. No. So it's the whole of sum, which is sum. Okay. So. Okay. And now I have to work out what that dot really does. Because it's not the opposite. So that's thou, because it's not thous and s, it's thou minus that s, thous minus s, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to come back to that one. Bringing. Okay, br and ing, so it's br and ing, but I'm doing it again, so it's bringing. So it is do it again. So it's pinging. There we go. I got confused earlier, I thought. So L in EAG becomes that. So that's going to be M in, because I'm doing it again. IATURE, that's miniature, that's lovely, that's very nice. That's M in IATURE, but you have to do it twice. That's good. And that's everything there. It's, you have to be very, very literal. Now that, why? Type of writing. Now, writing was poetry and right word. What was that then? Draw. No. Because I bet I can't go in here now. What was this one then? And I can't ask for a hint. That's definitely poetry though. So I'm going to type writing back in and I'm going to find, so I'm going to write word. Right, find the right word. If anyone remembers it, happy to be told. I'm after right word. Did I even come across it though? Row 4 near the right. Green section. So there's your typewriting in poetry. But right. There's your red and blue. Word. Okay. So I've got poetry and word. Terrible. Okay, so I'm going to type in that, am I? Okay, let's put that in then. So, we know poetry works for that. Okay. Oh, and this has got multiples and that's got multiples. Okay. So it's A, B, S, or B, E, D. Okay, so I can write abs, or I can write bed. And it's got different things. Okay, and then if I type in things here, prim or dial, that's lovely. Prim. I mean, is that an? Okay, can I type abs then? Oh, I see. So it takes a quarter of the door out. prim? No, let's not do that. Let's do dial. No. Bed. Darn. No, I've not had an uncooperative door here. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I don't have... So not. There. Not there, so here. Okay, good. I've solved those panels. Just can't get to them. Bed. Can I get through that? Oh! I really am a muppet at times. Okay. So sorry, Arch. Not pretty. So ugly. But there's a thing there. What other thing can I put in there? Because it's got to be this side. Well, let's do this left-hand side for now. That's okay. Not true. And so this is either this. So it's false or untrue. Just leaves us with roof. I'm going to do false first. Not left. Well, that is left. So it's not left, so it's left. If you leave, so not left, left. But it's no T in not. That becomes no. No left. What's the first letter here? Gonna have to come back to that. Let's try untrue. Not miss. Ha. Well, I want that to be high. Lovely. Because it's hit. Ha. Okay. So it's not miss, but with no T. So it's no T, not miss. So it's hit without a T. This game. So it's no T for right. R-I-G-H-T. Would that be R-I-G? Now you could. This could be no T, not left, which would be right. But that would just be R-I-G-H, and that doesn't work. But what if you do not no T, left? So I'm putting left, but with a T in it. I worry that's what it's doing. Second letter, please, here, if you've got it. No T. Left. I could put a T in left. To left. Left isn't a thing. Wreck. Third letter, please. Ooh. Yeah, it's sort of parentheses. I see why you're saying parentheses now. Okay, so it's not left. So not left is right, but it's not right. It's wrong. Oh, for flip's sake! Help. Okay, so that was ugly. So No T, pretty. Pray. Because you're taking the T's out. I'm enjoying it this week. This is brilliant. Nutmeg, thank you for the subscription. You join me as I've gone berserk. Not better. Okay, so that's beer or worse. Worse, as in it's not better, and no T's in better is beer. Thank you so much, Nutmeg. And for using your bezel spucks. So here we go. Not tablet. No T, not tablet. What? Is it table? So no T tablet would be able. So if you're not able, you're unable. He's done that one, and there's only one option for that, so that's good. Worse becomes beer, as it were. In this case, we got not. No. For flip's sake. What's your first letter, Catnip? What's your first letter? Let's see if it lines up. I don't see this at all. My brain has stopped. It just refuses to parse this. Why? So we're going for like yes or something? Oh, not no T, not. So that becomes no, not, no T, no. No T, not is no. Not no is yes. I think Catnip is correct. Catnip! Good stuff. I'm impressed. Oh yeah, absolutely. So that is that half. Which when I finally worked out how to get through the door. Okay, please be as joyful on this side, because that was wonderful, but I don't think it will be. Naysayer, well, someone who says nay, it's a horse. Type A, I will literally type A, but it's said out loud. Index. Index. In DEX. So it's a homophone. Index. Cards, that's what you get in cards. It's what's literally index cards. So, size will go to tiny, emotion will go to love for that first symbol, so an index is like an ordinal, but then it becomes singular, so is it just card? No, it becomes plural. An index is a card, becomes plural. Oh, and so nay. I did not need the hint. Oh, that room was much less interesting. Alright then. Fine. Good. I wish I'd done the red first. I will type writing though. Let's just open this door back up and I'll type word. There we go. And now that gives us access to there again. So no letters. Been playing for almost 2 hours. No letters. Moved to solve it, but there were no unsolved panels there and there. So I've left this one open. Is that not what I should do, Matt? That's all done. I think everything here. All right. That is a rare thing. Oh, a very rare thing. I'm going to go through the door this way because I can. I'm back into the plaza. Now, you wanted me to go to the unyielding, which is... I would have said here, but I thought I came from here. The unyielding. Oh, goodness. G. Oh, this is geese. No. Green, because it's add 2 letters to there, and you get green. Well, it's good that I did. Now that I'll go back to the where. Oh no. C, but add 3 letters. What's that colour? And there's an I there. I will go to impressive in the next bit when I can find the plaza again, because I don't know how I get to Miss Aubrey. C. And 3 letters. Season, seashell. Now, what's the theme going on here? Is that, can I return to, I can't return to the plaza, I was really hoping I could. Oh goodness. And there's an I here. Can I get behind it? I sort of. Arch Davison is a hint for C. Is that because you're sort of a purple? I sort of, you want you to be a cerise, syrup. Second letter, please, for this. Darn. Because is it referring to this colour? Next letter, please. Section, is it C, like seated? Darn. Sealed. What other things is Arch Davidson? Seance. C, san. Next letter, please. Seaman? No. Man at sea. Search. I do not know why to search. CRS, Southeast Arch. You might be at sea. Okay, where am I going for the plaza? Black Passage. Whoop. Okay, good. Good. And let's go to the... Where was it? The Impressive. Yes, I didn't go in here. Let's take a look at the Impressive. Turn to right. Well, that was exciting. Ooh. Okay. Okay. There's nothing else. Oh, so is that, do I need to go to the control center and go to green and type green in? Because I can do that, I know where that is. Turn 2. No, I can hold off. Need to get it from the other side. Yes, I don't know where that is. Or control center, then green. Control center. Grüne. Good. Yes. Now, where is the plaza? Yeah, that is a great question. How did I get to the plaza? Well, I can't get back to the plaza. I remember at the start of the stream going past the lavender corridor, and that's it. I can get into Daedalus in there, or through the start menu. That's where I found the plaza, wasn't it? It was in Daedalus. Hunt the plaza, hunt the plaza. Or was it... Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to do this whilst I can. Part of an airplane, part of a motorcycle, part of a train. Well, I shall just quickly do this. Ear flap. So pawn is part of a game. An airplane... yes, no, something that's part of an airplane. Something that's part of a motorcycle. Something that's part of a train. Sorry, I'm very scatterbrained today. Just going, you know, what is that about? Why has that got a dot? Yes, Arch, but not yet. Begins. Oh, an engine. They all have engines, don't they? In the grand scheme of things, they all have an engine. Please open. Good. Snowman. What does a snowman become if you heat it up? Becomes a puddle. Okay, is this new? Oh, this is all very exciting, but I'm going to start with this. Clouds. If evaporate if you heat them up. No, thunderstorms. No, cumulonimbi. No, can't be that. Clouds. Well, if you heat them up, they evaporate, so it just becomes clear sky. What is it? Lightning. That? No. No. I have... yes, but no. Cloud physicist in me says no. That's an interest. Look at the... Nah, there's going to be like... That's going to code a number or a letter based on the ins and outs of the door. And I'm going to have to put them in order or something. Okay, so we're here now. So that's just opened that door. That's all that's done. Okay. But I can have a look in here. Lose. The opposite of lose is gain. Win. Find. Wow, I managed to find two alternatives before I got to the right one. Messages become in letters. Ooh, okay. Blithely. And delete 5 letters. Hang on. Find the letters. I did find 2 alternatives, yes indeed. Okay, find 2 letters. There we go. Find the letters. That's what I have done. These are all annoying me. I mean, everything annoys me. Going back. Looking at the ceiling. Find the letters. I need to find blue area. I'm assuming this is what you meant. I shall stop and I shall wait here because I don't know where the blue area is. Caught in the crossfire indeed. Let me just get some water. I have stopped. I just want to make your life slightly harder, Raj. Door to the right of letters. Blue section. Okay, this blue section, okay. There was a white thing through here, and also there's that. Oh, that was a smiley face earlier, wasn't it? He's now gone all wibbly wobbly. What happens if I do that? Oh, closes that door. Okay. I do have a smiley. I do have a face. That's the Godot logo. Oh, right, fine. The game engine. Fine. Okay. What did that open? That opened something. I'm assuming through here. no, 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 no! This is why I try not... I forget, I should not explore things. Because now I can't get back. Although, might actually be okay. So that's write the words. So this way will be... No. Here we go. So here's your blue room. Okay. What did that open? Nothing useful. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bit annoying then. I'll put you back to game. Okay. I should find some letters. So, oh, I have changed green. I now need to get back to the impressive. Yes, so let's do... So it's the impressive or the plaza that I need to get to. I will stop walking. Oh, video game engine, hence Godot. And that's the logo, fine. If you're going into a white corridor and the ceiling is multicolored, stop. Do that. Okay, go to the grate. That, return to the entry. I'll just go to the grate from there. Je suis retourné. Plaza, plaza, plaza. I went left. Hooray! Can't remember where to go next though. Hooray! Right, the green opening is just going to check. It's a dark green, so I'll take it. Okay. Okay. And now it's either this one. Can't go in there. The impressive! Oh, and that's the other way around. Okay. Right. That just says left. Ah! Well, there you go. There you go. It was just there. Follow the leader. And I went there again and I found the thing. It's just there. B and L. Second star to the left and keep on till morning. No idea what that's about. Excuse me. Sorry. Honestly, coughing, eating chocolate. What a day. What a 24 hours. The key to the BL is the colour of the entryway. Like I've got to change the colour at the hint. It was peach, sort of peachy colour. It was on the left and the right, and I haven't been paying attention. It's this colour, in fact. There is latent. You're a latent thing. Not this colour at all. Fine. Don't go in here because I will just get lost. That says 0 anyway. That says 0, so there's nothing there. What's this? Clue, hint, fine. I could have a quick go at this. Oh no, it's this. Yeah, there's questions and stuff in here. Did I finish this? What is in here? Oh, it's just taken me to there. Fine. Stupid game. I think I did everything in here. I just wanted to go up that tower and it won't allow me. It's just finding the puzzles now. This is what I can't do. Think. I think everything is done in here. The orb, orange, red, brown. Yeah, we did everything in here. We didn't do everything in the Parthenon. Going left. Here, because that's the right sort of colour. Through the pumpkin. God, okay. This is the between. Now, did we do everything in the between? So is the between just a giant area between everything? Because that was the plaza. I got to the plaza and I did all that. In so far, that goes there. I'd forgotten Genius Games on tonight. Rainbow makes rainbow. Don't tell me I should be noting the colours of each of these as well. That's not open yet. Okay, nuisance, but it sounds like nuisance, so it's nuisance. I had to work out how to spell it as well. No, still not open. Forgotten. That's now open. That wasn't there. That's a giant bee. Found you. So that's second stars to the right and keep on till morning. So how do I get the L? What's through here? Oh, fine. No, didn't need a. It must have been a previous letter that I just hadn't. I think actually I hadn't worked out what the gimmick was that we were putting stuff together. So that's right. Hang on, can I? If I go around here, will we get towards... Nah, control centre. I want to find the left now. I mean, what's through here? The entry, but what is this? Eyes. So if that was right, yeah, I go in here. Okay. I go through here. Oh. Centre. Middle night, but it's midnight, but it's the opposite of midnight, which is noon. That feels like extra stuff that I just, hadn't solved earlier. So that's midnight, which becomes noon. I obviously needed an N or something like that at that point. I think that just goes around behind. Oh. No. Wreath becomes wrath by deleting a letter. I don't remember a corridor. I don't remember anything. Dice. Plural. Die. With a 3. A die on the bottom of the floor, literally. Actually on the top of the floor if I want to. Impossible geometries. Impossible geometries. Okay, so don't leave through that way. Oh, there's 3 things. Let's go through this way. Oh, corn. Delete a letter. No, add a letter and pluralize it. Acorns. Nope. Add a letter. So, plural of acorn is a forest. Acorn, many corn, yeah. So it's got to be something with an unusual plural. Oh, and do it again. Hang on. I hadn't spotted the do it again. So, corn, add 2 letters and do it again. Okay, so it's just a regular plural. Cornets? We had die over there. So, is it something to do with cubes in any way? Corneas, cornets. Second letter, please. It's not clowns. Is it the O? Is it the O? It's the O! Oh, many corners. Oh, that's now new. Okay. Blue. Oh, so the opposite of blue. So red. No, orange. It's the complementary colour. Army. Unit. Fighting force. Tank. Navy. There we go. Okay. Corners. 4. Here. Lots. Bend. Bars. Bobs. Buzz. Can't be buzz. Corners. Guess what I'm thinking. Have I done this? I've done this. Lovely to see you, Catnip. Have a good evening. Baby. Beat. Blob. Yeah. Okay. So if I can go back. So that was in there. In here. Oh, that's... Oh, goodness. Okay. That... No, that... Silly. Okay, so that takes us to here, and then I want to go in this one. Yes, so not that one, nor that one. Red. I was trying to... No! This red. Right. Rabbit. Talk. So it's a to chat, but then it's a... So the first symbol, meaning, so a word that means rabbit, and then it's a word that's a homophone of that for that second symbol. Hare. So hare, like that. A rabbit and a hare, pretty much the same thing. Whole, W-H-O-L-E, and it's going to be part of that. So, hare part, don't know what that means yet. Okay, this is new. Oh, no! The word I was after there would have been whole. It does, to rabbit, to talk, to chat. But anyway, okay, I have found... So, under... So, blunder, no, wonder, okay. April, so is that March? Yep. So we've got March and wonder. Angry, mad. Song, but that means which way around is that? So size goes to tiny. So it's a type of song. So carol. Okay, I've not spotted the connection yet. Arts, but add 2 letters. Charts. Hearts. So hearts. Carol. Oh. Well, I've unlocked secrets there. Mad March. Oh, it's Alice in Wonderland. Lewis Carroll, the Queen of Hearts. We got through here. That was not impossible geometry. That was just normal geometry. No, that can't be right. That was not normal geometry. That's come out somewhere else. Has it? Yeah, no, I went in... I don't know where I've been. What's through here? Okay. The Wondrous. Ooh. Is that like a door handle? Oh. Oh no. Okay. Hello, Alice in Wonderland theme. Let us shrink. Yes. Okay. Was that there in the previous one? No, you weren't. That was not there in the previous one. And I can't read what it says. Wick, I think. So that's candle. You see? And of course it is on some candles. But I'm not close enough, so you can't solve it. Shrink. I want to shrink again. Okay. What else is there? There must be things to... panels to solve. Here we go. Gravity. Okay, we're on the wall now. Excellent. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, well, let's just go all the way down. Okay, this is not confusing at all. Oh, okay, so I am regular way up, but chime plus 2 letters. And it's going to be related to Alice in Wonderland somehow. Oh, whoops. Chimney, because I am on the chimney. Chimera is a much better guess, but I'm on the chimney. Okay, so I've reached the chimney. I now need to find other places to get to, like the clock, etc. Oh dear. Window. So my starting point must be this one, which takes me to here. So there is nothing else that I can do at that point. But I think if I get there, I would have. This is my current way up. So that does this. And then that puts me on the chimney again. Right, so I think I have to touch the side of that bookcase, which will then give me the ceiling to dance on. Right. Did it. Good. I'm on the ceiling, and there should be the candle somewhere here. Where's the candle? Don't know, but I can definitely do this. Brie rhymes with brie. Tree. Oh, it's the clock. Brie rhymes with brie. 3, because it's 3 o'clock. Oh, for flip's sake. Okay. There it is. Candle. Good, so I don't have to worry about doing that. Okay. If I go here, I will land here. And then I should be able to jump onto that, which will... Ooh. Then I'll have to get onto this table, I think. So there's two things. That's the chimney. Don't want that one. Let's do this one. So that puts me on the window. No! Gotta do it all again. That. Oh yeah, because I need to get onto that chair. Okay, so let's go on here. Don't fall off this time. Oh, I nearly did it again. Okay, so where am I going to land with this? Am I going to land on a candle? Or a landle, as that would be. Okay, well, let's just find out. I've landed on a candle. Don't like platforming. Is that where I need to go? Is that really where I need to go? Don't like it. I've got to jump, have I? No, we've got to jump. It's not true. I jumped, just not soon enough. Now, is there anything on top of here? Is it just that chair that I need to do? Observe. People saying observe. Why are people telling me to observe? I do not be knowings why. Not going to touch that one yet. But that is the next bit. What is that pink thing on top of that? Is that a word? Is that a door? No. Oh, I can... No. I do not know what I am meant to be observing. I do see that on the chair. What does it say? Don't know what it says. So it's this, this, candle, which thankfully it just puts you on. And that's possibly where I was meant to do candle. But I have now done it. It's just a pink snake. Fine. Right. Nah. But that would push me there. That would not. Was that not... It's a word that rhymes with hair. It's chair. Can I do it from here? No! No. Okay. So to here. I mean, can I just here? Is that close enough? No. But also, observe, but with some typos. Were you... Oh, poo. Was it you, Matt, who was trying to fix their keyboard? Oh no, I think... Oh no, have I got myself stuck? He's got himself stuck. No! No! Please, please, no. No, I think it was someone else who's got a stuck keyboard. Right, how do I get out of here? No, observe. You are not stuck. Interesting. I am stuck. I am stuck. I am not stuck. Oh, okay. Oh, observe. So I shall now observe this, and I shall go in here. And I shall have a look around here. In this, this delightful book thingy. That is actually a maze. Oh, you little... What do you find in the library? You find books. That's what you wanted me to observe. Oh. This game. Yes, I'm assuming... I have also got myself lost. I'm assuming there was one in the other side as a result. Sort of hidden around here. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, where are the others? There are more? Can I... anything on this side? No. Still no chair? No. No, distinct lack of chair. There's a wall panel. Where? Where? Looking on the walls, looking on the walls, looking on the walls, not seeing it. Beside the bookshelf before you moved. You keep seeing it. I don't. Unless it's hidden in the snake. Why would it be hidden in the snake? Look in the upper right. That's not a panel. I see no panel. Ah, right. Yes, but that's the very start, isn't it? Because then I get up there. Okay, that's the very start, but okay. Right, okay, that's fine. In that case, that does give me a second route. Gives me a second route to the table. Okay. Cowabunga! Shouldn't have done that. Let's try that again. Let's do that again. This is not a confusing game. Not at all. Right. I just want to jump down onto the table. Thank you. And now I should be able to get the chair from here. Chair. And I think I'm good now. Are there any more panels left to do? That would be my question for you. There are panels. Well, I hate you all. Okay. What major object have I not found a panel on? It's a chimney, which has got a couple of black spots, which is interesting. There was not one on the window, but I have explored it. Bookcase, table, tree. There's got to be one on the tree. Yes, yes, there is one right here. Bark is on a tree. There we go. Is that everything done now? One more. No! Is it on the window? If I had to guess, it'd be on the window. What's this? It's chimney. in the... Oh, look at that. So it's in the fireplace, but it's up there. Okay, ire plus a letter, fire. And here I can get the... maybe I should go onto the ceiling, because then I can drop through and go through here. And I get out onto the ceiling. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. That was an interesting room. Like, yeah, different. That might be all. Jump on here. And we're back to normal. Anyone else dizzy? Now. Oh. I have now shrunk again. I am now teeny tiny. I am walking. Please don't have stuff in this room. Please don't have stuff in this room. Sorry, I am running, I should say as well. So what's over here? Before I jump down and ruin things. Blimey, is that the time? Blimey, okay. See, I have been having fun. That's what I've been doing. It may not seem like it. I don't think there's anything around there. Okay, I'm going down here. You've got 10 seconds to stop me. Oh, Arch actually says stop. Fine. Hammer to... Oh, Arch. He's... For that. Okay. So... The door. Okay. So... Oh, is this going to be one of the graveyard bits? Okay, well, hair, question mark, not just one, two, parts, oh. What were the words for it? Curses, because it was hair and part. It was rabbit. And I'm gonna have to go for the first letter. Just hair? No. Hair? Hole. Rabbit hole. Oh, very nice. Okay, so that takes the stairs down. Oh, found an ending! Perfect! Da-da-da-da! Lingo 2 was made by Brenton Miles. Thank you for playing. Hope you had fun. It is not the end, because look at that symbol! Oh, that's perfect. And another ending. There we go.